In this video, let's take a look at where you can get pre-made interiors for low content books to be published on Amazon KDP. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Caroline and I make videos to help you master your mindset and make money online so that you can build a life you love. If you do enjoy watching videos like this, I would appreciate it greatly if you could take a moment to subscribe. It takes 2 seconds, it's free, and it means the world to me. And don't forget to click the bell so that you do get notified whenever I upload a new video. Before I get into where you can get pre-made interiors from, I do just want to quickly talk about whether you should use pre-made interiors or not. For the most part, personally, I think that you should make your interiors yourself, or at the very least have someone make them for you if you can't or don't know how to do it yourself. Your interiors should be unique and different. Why would anyone buy your book if there's nothing different or unique about it? In saying that, there are lots of books that are exactly the same, like notebooks and like journals, because these are just lines on a page, right? And logbooks, these are just pages that you fill out information into a table on a page. So that there are some books out there where the interiors are expected to be the same. In this case, yes, I think it is totally fine using a pre-made interior if you want to save time on making your own. It is much easier just to purchase one, download one, and use an interior rather than spending the time creating one yourself when it really is just lines on a page or a grid on a page or a table on a page or something like that. But if you do want to create more complex books, books like coloring books, activity books, puzzle books, and possibly even some journals like gratitude journals, or there's sometimes journals with guided prompts or a specific set of questions in them or something like that, you really do want your interior to be unique. You do not want to copy, or you do not want to purchase an interior that is being used by potentially hundreds of other people. For example, if you do use a pre-made coloring book interior, you can start having some issues with that coloring book when a bunch of other people have also used the same interior and uploaded books to Amazon. And when a customer goes on and buys maybe 4 or 5 coloring books at once, and then they get them home, and when they look inside, they're all exactly the same inside, that won't be a happy customer. This sort of thing creates a bad customer experience, and we all know that all Amazon cares about is a good customer experience. It's the most important thing to Amazon. You'll get bad reviews, your customer can complain to Amazon, you could get your book pulled, or even your account deactivated by Amazon if you do get multiple complaints about this sort of thing. Now, I'm not saying that to scare you or anything like that, but it is the reality when you do use interiors that are supposed to be unique, but they are not, and that other people are using. If a customer is unhappy about that, then Amazon would rather keep the customer happy than keep your books up for sale on their marketplace. If you do want to use pre-made interiors for things like coloring books, activity books, and puzzle books, at least possibly try to somehow adjust them in some way to make them a little bit more unique and to make them a little bit different to how you purchased the template if you can. So I'm just saying, just be careful when you are using pre-made interiors for things other than notebooks and journals and logbooks. For generic books, where it's obvious that the interiors are all going to be the same, then go for it. Use pre-made interiors. It will save you a lot of time. But when your books do get more complex, you really should make them yourself to have them unique, or at least have somebody make them for you. So with that being said, let's go over some of the places that I like to get pre-made interiors from. This is probably not an exhaustive list. I have probably missed out some places who do provide pre-made interiors that I don't know of. If you do know of some that I don't mention here, please pop it in the comments so that everybody can go check them out. But let's get into it. Also, I am going to pop links to all of these different tools in the description below. In full transparency, some of the links that I use will be affiliate links, and if anyone does use my links to purchase something, I do get a little something, and I am extremely grateful for every one of you who does use my affiliate links. But not all of the tools that I'm talking about today I am an affiliate for. Some of these tools I have used myself and some I haven't. Some of them I think just look really good and they are specific for KDP use, and that's why I've included them here, because they look like really good tools. And so hopefully with all the different tools tools that I'm going to talk about in this video, you'll find something that works for you, and you'll be able to find some book interiors that you can use to create some really great books. So with that being said, the first tool I want to look at today is by BookBolt. BookBolt is a low content specific niche research tool, which I have talked about in other videos previously. It's a really great niche research tool, but they do also have some no and low content book interiors available on their website. Some are free and some are paid. And so if we just head over here to their interior generator, you can see that they have just blank pages, lined notebooks, music pages, and then into some more in-depth type of logbooks and checklist type of pages. Now, these ones are all the free ones. If you are a BookBolt member, there are more interiors that you get access to. So if you are a BookBolt member and you didn't realize that, you do get access to more interiors than what's just here. So go check them out if you haven't already. And all you basically need to do is just check which interior you want to download. You select whether you want bleed or no bleed. You want to select what size your book is going to be and how many pages. And it's as simple as that. You just download it. And there is your interior pretty much ready to upload into KDP. You just need to create a cover to go with that interior. And because BookBolt isn't specifically a interior tool, their main tool is to do with niche research. They don't have a massive amount of interiors to choose from, but they do have quite a few, and you might find what you're looking for here. So like I say, if you are already a BookBolt member and you're looking for some pre-made interiors, make sure to go check them out and see if they've got something that you're looking for. So Tangent Templates is a one-off fee kind of website. It's not a monthly subscription. You don't pay ongoing costs. So you just pay once to get access, and that's it. You won't pay any more. And they also have all these basic sort of generic interiors for notebooks and journals and things like that. And then we go down into the more detailed types of logbook types of interiors. So Tangent Templates has a lot more of a selection as it is a paid tool, but it is a really great tool because of the amount of time that it will save you in creating your interiors. And not only that, they do have a lot of other tools available within here, so they can help you create an interior that's not available within their pre-made templates. They have a listing helper, they have a category explorer, so when you upload your book to KDP, instead of sitting and just sifting through all the categories trying to find one that your book will fit into, this will save a lot of time. You can just type in a search term that's related to your book and it will bring up a list of suggested categories that might suit your book and where you should maybe put it. And they have things like pricing calculators and stuff like that to help you work out royalties and printing costs and things like that. So Tangent Templates is an awesome tool if you are looking specifically for interiors that you don't have to create yourself, and they are made for KDP, like I say, so there's no issues in terms of copyright or duplicate content and things like that. And next up we have Creative Fabrica. If you've been involved in low content book publishing for any kind of time, you will have heard people talk about Creative Fabrica. Creative Fabrica is not just interiors, it is all sorts of graphic elements that can be used on anything, websites, blogs, social media, stuff like that. There are a lot of things available for sale on this website. There are fonts, things for crafts. If you're somebody who likes to create stickers and embroidery and things like that, you have access to graphics. So there's thousands and thousands, I think millions of products available to purchase on this website. So you would have to be careful. You have to make sure that you check the licenses for anything that you want to use and make sure that it is available to use for print on demand or for KDP publishing and in book printing. Now, in saying that, there is a specific section for interiors which are available to be used on KDP. Again, just double check the licenses. On every product page there is a link to the license and it will tell you exactly what it can and can't be used for. So you could just pop up here into the search bar, and if you're looking for something in particular, you would just type it in, notebook interior. The good thing about it is people can leave reviews, and so you can see whether it is a good interior or things like that before you actually purchase it. And Creative Fabrica can be purchased as a subscription, so if you are going to be purchasing a lot, then it might might be worth your while to sign up to the monthly subscription, or if you're going to be purchasing on a regular basis anyway, you can sign up to their monthly subscription. But if you're just doing a one-off purchase, then maybe just buying the one interior. You can just buy one thing at a time. You don't have to sign up to the subscription to be able to buy things from this website. So like I say, you can just do a search up here for whatever it is you're looking for in particular, or if, for example, you're looking specifically for coloring book interiors, they have a section here for it, and you can just go through and see if there's any interiors here that take your fancy. And if you like something from a specific designer, you can follow them, or you can see what other interiors they have and just continue purchasing from the people that you really like their designs with. And then, like I say, if you are interested in the subscription, they've got a few different plans here depending on what you want. So if you are just interested in the craft stuff, you can sign up for crafts. If you only want fonts, sign up for fonts. Or if you only want graphics, and the interiors for KDP are usually within this graphics section, so if you wanted to, you could just sign up for the graphics, or if you just want access to everything, they've got that option too. So I like Creative Fabrica for the flexibility, the fact that you don't have to have the subscription, you can just buy individual products if you want to, and also just due to the massive range that is available on this website, and new things are just being uploaded every single day, so there is just so much to choose from. It's a really great tool. Next up, we have Pixelpod Studio, or Pixelpod Studio. I'm not exactly sure how to say it, which is run by RJ Martinez. I'm not sure if you've heard of him. If you have, you will know that he is a big seller in merch by Amazon, print-on-demand t-shirts, and also in KDP, low content book publishing. I will link his YouTube channel down in the description below if you're interested in checking him out. He has a lot of videos about KDP. More recently, he mainly talks about merch by Amazon, but he does have a lot of videos from around 6 months ago around low content book publishing. And he has created this, which is a subscription service which provides low content book interiors. I'll be honest with you, I haven't signed up to this and I haven't used any of these interiors. I am part of his Facebook group, and from memory, I'm pretty sure I've seen posts where he does give away free interiors, maybe something like one free interior a month. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure I have seen some posts in his group like that, just to give you a taste, I guess, of what you would get within this subscription. But as you can see here, they already have over 150 interiors, and every month it looks like they would be uploading 10 ready to go KDP interiors, as well as some line drawings. I'm guessing that could be used for coloring books, and you get some keyword information as well. And it's only $10 a month. I'm not an affiliate for this, and like I say, I've never used it, so I can't really say exactly the quality of the interiors, but I do know he does very well on KDP according to the videos and his income reports that he talks about on YouTube. So it may be worth checking out. At the very least, you could always just sign up for a month just to see what it's like. And as we can see here, according to the license, they are specifically made for KDP, so you are allowed to upload them. You don't have to change them, although they do suggest modifying them, just because it's always better to have something unique rather than uploading something that's exactly the same as what other people are uploading. But personally, I don't think that's a bad price to get access to new, fresh interiors every single month. And the good thing about getting new interiors every month is it will give you some niche ideas that you may not have thought about before. And next up we have Etsy. Etsy is great for so many things to do with KDP, low content book publishing, things like niche research, but it is actually also great for looking for interiors. So I just hopped on and searched for KDP interiors. And so when you search for KDP, then obviously that's what they're going to be used for. So in terms of license wise, there will be no problems using them for KDP because that's what the person made them for. And as you can see, there are all different types. So you can just purchase some blank pages. This one has a bundle, so over 105 different types of interiors. And so if we look at this one in particular, it will tell us all the different types of templates that's within this bundle. Then something like this might work for you. And so it's really good because it tells you that it comes in 4 different sizes in terms of the amount of pages. It comes compatible with all these different programs. So whether you use Photoshop or if you use something free like GIMP, I believe is free, then you can use it in there. So you don't have to have paid software to be able to edit these templates. And then here it's got license terms as well if you did want to check it, so you can use the original graphics or the original files as they are on all print-on-demand services. You can also modify them if you want to, and you can create unlimited physical end products. So I think there are some really great options over here on Etsy as well for KDP interiors, called Interior Builder. Now, this particular website I have never used myself before personally. I just wanted to come up with as many options for you as possible in order to be able to find KDP interiors. And what I think is just great about this, and why I wanted to include it even though I haven't used it myself, is that it's made specifically for Kindle Direct Publishing. I know a lot of people are very concerned about copyright issues and duplicate content issues and things like that. So I do like that these are all specifically created for KDP. And so because they are made specifically for KDP, there's going to be no issues in terms of licensing. So this one is a subscription-based service you can purchase monthly or yearly, or as they say here, there is a trial for 3 days, which I would highly suggest doing. If there is a free trial, take it, see if it's something that works for you. And so it says here that there are a number of pre-designed templates to add to your interior, such as lined pages, checked pages, planners, and more. And then you can modify or customize some of the settings of the documents by the looks of it. So take a look at that. I definitely suggest going with the free trial and see what it's like inside. See if it has the kind of interiors that you are looking for. Okay, we only have a couple more to look at. The next one I'm looking at is Bookbird. Again, this is one that I haven't used myself personally. I just wanted to include it because, like I said on the last one, Interior Builder, this is specifically made for KDP. So in terms of licensing, it is obviously going to be okay to use these for KDP. They have here a beginner bundle, which is free. I'm assuming you would just have to pop your email address in there to be able to download those. Those free ones may suit what you're looking for if you're just looking for something basic. So I'd suggest downloading that and seeing what's in the free ones. Looks like they've got some research tools as well as part of this software or this website. And so as part of the premium product, I guess, on this website, it's called the Gold Library. It gives you exclusive access to a fast-growing collection of KDP premium interiors. So it looks like it's a one-off price. It's not going to be a subscription, and you get access to over 105 already uploaded premium templates plus any additional templates or interiors that get uploaded in the future. Available as a ready-to-use PDF file, or you can customize within any of these programs here. So again, free and paid programs these documents will work with, and let's just take a look how much it is. So $44.99, fairly affordable in my opinion for the amount of templates you're getting, or the amount of interiors you're getting, as well as the fact that you are going to be getting any future interiors that they upload. And so here they've just got a list of all the different templates. Again, I think it's a really great option. Like I say, I would suggest downloading those free ones that they had and just seeing the quality and what kind of ones they've got in the free ones. And then if what you're looking for is in any of these, then perhaps purchase access to them. Like I say, I have not used these templates or interiors, but I think it looks like a pretty good option. Okay, and then the last place that you can look at getting interiors for low content books for KDP is Facebook groups. So there are many Facebook groups out there specifically for Kindle Direct Publishing and low content book publishing. This one in particular was one that I just wanted to bring up to show you, and it specifically says it's going to be providing some low content templates. Now, whether they are free or not, no, they're not always free. I do see in a few Facebook groups people offering free templates. Like I said earlier, RJ Martinez in his group, I'm pretty sure, offers a free template once a month. This group here is saying that you can get 20 free low content book templates or book interiors, and as time goes on, sometimes they will add new interiors or offer new interiors in their groups. So if you're not already part of any kind of low content book publishing groups, have a look around and join some groups. And if you are looking for interiors, specifically look for the ones that do offer some templates, and that's another place you can get low content interiors for your books as well. So have you used any interiors from any of the websites that I have mentioned here? If so, let us know in the comments whether they have worked well for you or not. If you did like this video and got something out of it, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and to make sure that you don't miss out on any new videos that I release, don't forget to subscribe.